I think our participants joining have stabilized, so I think I will go ahead and kick off the 2022 Ottawa Hockey Analytics Conference, excuse me. My name is Michael Schuckers from St. Lawrence University in Northern New York, and it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to this virtual edition of the Ottawa Hockey Analytics Conference. As you can see from this slide, we have some fantastic sponsors again this year. So CANSSI, so the Canadian Statistical Science Institute, we'll hear from them in a second. Rotman School of Management at the University of Toronto, Carleton University, Stathletes, and my home institution, St. Lawrence University. So that is wonderful to have those folks giving us the assistance we need to be able to carry out this wonderful conference. Need to do a couple of housekeeping things before we get into our panels. And first, remind everybody about the conference code of conduct. So a conference is dedicated to providing a harassment-free conference experience for everyone involved. We expect all communications, interactions related to the conference cordial and professional, and harassment of any kind will not be tolerated. We certainly value the attendance of all participants, and we expect all participants to be respectful and courteous. Harassment includes all of that list that you have there, and I'll let you read it faster than by going through it. Participants engaged in any sort of harassing behavior are expected to comply or to cease with that behavior immediately. If it continues, obviously the conference organizers will take action that we deem appropriate, including expulsion from the conference. If you are being harassed or notice that someone else is being harassed or have any concerns, please contact a member of the conference immediately. And there is our code of conduct for the conference. Couple of other things, reminder that this session is being recorded. And that if you have a question at any time, we have a Q&A as part of the webinar, and you can put your questions into the Q&A. And you can upvote questions, say similar to yours, or comment on questions posted by others. Next, I'm going to turn it over to Shirley, who's going to do a short introduction of Don Estep from CANSSI.
Thank you, Michael. And welcome everyone to the 7th edition of our conference. We started this conference in 2015, and if you're doing the mathematics, you realize that we should have had an 8th, but we missed 2020 due to this pandemic. So while we've missed one, we are in the 7th International Ottawa Hockey Analytics Conference. And at this conference, we're also going to be releasing the data for the 2nd Big Data Cup. As Michael said, I'm Shirley Mills. I'm a professor of mathematics, statistics, and data science at Carleton University. And along with Megan Shaka, Alison Lucan, and Michael Schuckers, we are co-organizers of these events. I come to you today from Carleton University in Ottawa, which is on the traditional unceded territories of the Algonquin Nation. It's my pleasure today to ask a representative of one of our sponsors to open this conference. Donald Estep is the scientific director of the Canadian Statistical Sciences Institute, which is also referred to as CANSSI. He's also a full professor in the Department of Statistics and Actuarial Science at Simon Fraser University on the West Coast in Burnaby, BC. Don's a champion for statistical and data science and for interdisciplinary collaboration. Don, can I turn it over to you? You're welcome.
Well, Shirley, thank you very much for the kind introduction. That's right. So I welcome you all to the Ottawa Hockey Analytics 2022. And as Shirley said, I'm the director of the Canadian Statistical Sciences Institute, or CANSSI, which is headquarters at Simon Fraser University. CANSSI is Canada's National Institute in Statistical Sciences. And we are funded by the National Sciences and Engineering Research Council of Canada. And we support Canadian statistical science through a variety of innovative, high-impact programs. one of the great privileges of being director of CANSSI is supporting events like the Ottawa Hockey Analytics Conference, and also the related Big Data Cup. Now, these events are aligned with CANSSI because of the growth and opportunities in analytics in the world of sports, and because they provide an opportunity to develop skills that are in high demand, not only in sports analytics, but in many other applications. And we hope that such events like this encourage students to pursue careers that involve data analytics. I also want to encourage participants to take part in the Big Data Cup. The data for that will be released at this conference, as Shirley said. And finally, I hope that you all take an opportunity at some point to thank the scientific organizers, Megan Cheka, Allison Lucan, Shirley Mills, and Michael Schuckers. And welcome to the conference.
Excellent. Thank you for that, Don, and thank you for the support of CANSSI for the conference. So tonight we've got a couple of events for you, and the first is